Alright, shout out Tiny Boat Nation and Decked Out John Boats. It's Casey, aka Bitchin' and Bassin', and I have one of the famous ladder boats. That's right, I built my boat almost completely out of ladders and plywood, and I just wanted to go over, it's been almost a year, I just wanted to go over and give you guys some tips if you wanted to go somewhat the same route, or if you're just building out a tiny boat in general. Sorry about the background noise, we're listening to the Bass Master Classic weigh-in. One of the ugliest dudes on the planet, probably one. No, I'm just fucking with him. Shout out Justin Hamner. But back to the boat. So, first thing I wish I would have did was mount my graph in the back. I only have one graph, and I realized after fishing for a year, it does me way better use in the back when I'm trolling, looking for stuff with the side imaging and stuff, as when I'm fishing up front. I think I use it as much, but I think it would do a lot better in the back. So, and number two, this pisses me off the most. I wish I would have bought better hatches. I thought they were stainless, this and that. Almost every single one of them broke, and it hasn't even been a full year yet. And yes, my boat, I use it as a tool, but I'm not that rough. Almost every single one broke. This is gonna be a quick video, so those are two things I did not like, so make sure it's worth spending the money on extra hardware, like those little bits and pieces, and like latches and hinges. Shout out TB Nation, they got the best going. And the graph in the back. Two things I love is I made a rod locker that will fit up to 8-foot rods. That has been so nice being able to keep my rods in the boat. As most of y'all know, if you don't, it's a pain hauling rods. But as you can see in here, we got plenty of room. The charger's in there, and they even got a cavity back there for like the life vest and the tow rope, all that stuff. So that's number one. Number two, one of the biggest gems on this whole boat that I got for 40 bucks off of freaking Craigslist. This freaking anchor. 40-pound capacity anchor, and it's got a switch. It's just like power poles. I got switches up front that I could step on. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's loud and noisy, but when you got a small boat and it's moving around, I just gotta I use a kettlebell as an anchor. Works awesome. So those are your tips, guys. I'm gonna keep it quick. Built my boat. As we go on, I will let you know if any other problems arise. The Amazon freaking HydroTurf still sticking wonderful, and it's been soaked a bunch of times, so that's also a win. So shout out, check me out, Bitchin' and Bassin' at YouTube. Tips for the freaking small boat. Shout out Tiny Boat Nation and Decked Out John Boats. Love you both.